Imagine sitting across from a creature that looks human one second and reptilian the next. This isn't some sci-fi movie. This is the real story of the Lacerta Files, one of the most mysterious interviews ever conducted. Back in 1999, a Swedish writer named Oleg sat down with a being claiming to be an ancient reptilian, not from another planet but from right here, Earth. According to her, humans are not the original inhabitants of this planet. Instead, an advanced race of reptilian beings has lived here long before us, hidden underground in vast cities stretching miles beneath the surface. She introduces herself as Lacerta, but insists that her real name is impossible for humans to pronounce. Lacerta claims to be part of an ancient and highly advanced species that has been observing Earth for millennia. Her people have remained hidden, blending into the shadows and influencing human history from behind the scenes. Her species has evolved separately from humans, developing advanced psychic abilities, telepathic camouflage, and a unique form of communication that transcends spoken language. They can project thoughts and images directly into the minds of others, making them nearly impossible to detect. Their ability to blend into their surroundings is unparalleled, allowing them to move unseen and undetected. They possess a biological solar panel-like structure on their backs to absorb sunlight, which provides them with energy and sustenance. This adaptation allows them to thrive in various environments, from dense forests to arid deserts. Their technology is far beyond human comprehension, integrating seamlessly with their biology. She claims that ancient civilizations knew of them, worshipping them as gods. These beings were revered for their wisdom and power, and their influence can be seen in the myths and legends of many cultures. They were often depicted as serpents or dragons, symbols of their otherworldly nature and immense strength. This is why depictions of reptilian figures can be found in historical texts, Egyptian hieroglyphs, and even biblical stories. These ancient records serve as a testament to their presence and the impact they had on early human societies. Lacerta's claims challenge our understanding of history and the true nature of these enigmatic beings. But why have they remained hidden? This question has puzzled many for centuries. Despite numerous sightings and encounters, the true nature of these beings has eluded us. Lacerta explains that her kind can influence human perception, making people see them as regular humans. This extraordinary ability allows them to blend seamlessly into our society, living among us without raising suspicion. This ability is so strong that even if someone takes a picture of them, the human brain will simply rationalize it as something normal. Historical texts and ancient hieroglyphs have hinted at their presence, but the truth has always been obscured by this powerful mind trick. However, she warns that this mind trick doesn't work on cameras, so if you ever see a photo that looks strange, it might not be a glitch after all. These anomalies in photographs could be the key to uncovering their existence. People analyzing these photos often dismiss them as errors, but perhaps it's time to take a closer look. The truth might be hidden in plain sight, waiting for those who dare to see beyond the ordinary. The conversation takes an even wilder turn when she starts talking about Earth's true history. According to her, the history we know is just a fragment of the truth, a mere shadow of the actual events that transpired millions of years ago. Forget what you learned in school. Lacerta claims that 65 million years ago, Earth was the battleground of an intergalactic war between two alien species, one humanoid, one reptilian. These two powerful civilizations clashed in a conflict that spanned galaxies, bringing their war to our very own planet. The supposed asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? According to Lacerta, it was no natural disaster. It wasn't an asteroid at all. It was a devastating nuclear weapon deployed in an alien conflict, turning the planet into a frozen wasteland for 200 years. This cataclysmic event not only wiped out the dinosaurs, but also reset the evolutionary clock, allowing mammals to eventually dominate the Earth. The remnants of this war are still visible today, hidden in plain sight within ancient ruins and historical texts, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to look beyond conventional history. When the planet recovered, only a few species survived, including a small, highly intelligent bipedal dinosaur, Lacerta's ancestors. Over millions of years, they evolved into the reptilian beings she represents today, developing underground civilizations, advanced technology, and a society completely hidden from human eyes. But humans? According to Lacerta, we were genetically engineered by another alien race called the Eloyan, who modified primitive primates into intelligent beings for unknown reasons. This wasn't a one-time experiment. Humans were created and wiped out 6 times before the current version of humanity was allowed to continue. In fact, she suggests that remnants of these past civilizations can still be found, including the pyramids and an ancient underwater city near Bermuda. When asked about UFOs, she reveals something even more shocking. UFO sightings aren't just extraterrestrial visitors. Some are secret human military projects, some belong to her species, and others come from completely different alien civilizations, many of which are still active on Earth today. According to Lacerta, there are 14 known alien species currently on Earth, 11 from this universe, 2 from parallel dimensions, and 1 so advanced that they exist on an entirely different plane of existence. While most of these beings simply observe humans like scientists watching lab rats, some have more sinister intentions. She warns that 3 of these species are openly hostile and have been trading advanced technology with human governments in exchange for Earth's resources, including minerals, water, and even DNA. But the biggest revelation comes at the end, an impending war. Lacerta claims that within the next 10 to 20 years, tensions between these alien factions could escalate into a full-scale conflict, one fought not with spaceships and lasers, but through mind control, societal collapse, and engineered natural disasters. She urges humanity to wake up, question history, and prepare for what's coming, because whether we realize it or not, Earth is still a battleground. As for Oleg, after releasing the interview, his home was broken into, his computer files were wiped, and he was warned to stop sharing what he had learned. But the Lacerta files live on, so the next time you see a strange shadow, a flicker in the sky, or hear about someone mysteriously vanishing, remember this. The truth might be stranger than fiction. As the echoes of Lacerta's revelations fade into the annals of the unknown, we are left with a haunting legacy. A legacy that challenges us to rethink our place in the cosmos, to question the narratives we've been fed, and to seek the hidden truths buried beneath layers of deception. Imagine for a moment the world through Lacerta's eyes, a world where ancient civilizations thrive in the shadows, where the skies are patrolled by unseen forces, and where the very fabric of reality can be manipulated by those who possess the knowledge. It's a world that exists just beyond the veil of our understanding, tantalizingly close yet frustratingly elusive. But Lacerta's story is more than just a tale of cosmic intrigue. It's a call to action, a plea for humanity to awaken from its slumber and to embrace the mysteries that surround us. For in the end, the true power lies not in the secrets themselves, but in our willingness to uncover them. So, as we close the chapter on the Lacerta files, let us remember that the journey is far from over. The questions remain, the mysteries endure, and the search for truth continues. And perhaps, just perhaps, one day we will find the answers that have eluded us for so long. Until then, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop questioning. For it is in the pursuit of the unknown that we truly discover ourselves.